Cajun Baby Cliff Crocheting, talking KastKing Deadbolt reels. Yes. A couple things that came up was a couple comments came up that if I use this reel, my knot's gonna snap. Well, yeah, it's possible. If you use a deadbolt reel and you use the wrong type of line for the technique you're using, your knot probably will snap. So for example, if I'm flipping a jig, heavy cover, cypress trees like I got behind me, and I'm throwing 17, 20, 25 pound line, fluorocarbon, or I'm flipping 50-pound braid, that line's not gonna snap. That line can handle that abuse. Now, if I take this same deadbolt reel and put it on a smaller rod, and put 10-pound line on it, and go throw a shaky head or a drop shot, yeah, that's line's probably gonna break, because that line and that reel, and even if you have the perfect rod for that situation, it just don't go together. So in that conversation, it's very important to match the rod, reel, and line together. And also, remember this, you gotta be real with your expectations of what you're talking about. A reel with no drag, with a hard hook set, 12, 15-pound line, yeah, probably not gonna work out. But you gotta be reasonable with your expectations. So, on to the next question, next comment. And one that we got was that using like, oh Lord, that's not good. Yes. If you use a deadbolt from KastKing, that's a great way to break rods. And that comment to me is, I don't understand it, because fishing with no drag, even on a standard reel, people have locked drags down on reels forever. I don't know that leads to broken rods. What I do know is that you have to use quality equipment, and you have to use the right equipment for the job. So if you using a deadbolt or a standard reel with the drag locked down, so you have no drag in that situation, it's locked down, and you're using a rod that's too light, yeah, you probably will snap the rod on the hook set. Any brand, light action rod, once you get the bite, if you set the hook too hard with a damaged rod, which is why most rods break on hook sets, because they're damaged before you didn't know about it. So you got a damaged rod, or you got a rod that's not very good. Other than that, I don't see why using a deadbolt would get you a broken rod. So another great comment we had was that that reel wouldn't work in the water around his house, because you never know what you could hook. And that's a good point. That is a very valid point. Man, make sure you're using the right equipment, the correct equipment to fish whatever water, your favorite area. Deadbolt may not be the best thing for your area. I'm not sure what you're fishing with. Maybe you need a big spinning reel, a big 3,000 spinning reel with some braid, something with a lot of drag. If you got a big saltwater fish, something that makes long runs, I'm not sure where you're fishing. Maybe you need a little bit of spinning rod with some 12-pound line, or a BFS system to throw a little small swim bait. That's a good, I totally agree. I don't know where you're at, but it might not work around your area. But, you know, that's why we make different rods, different reels, different tools for different jobs. Continue our conversation. We got a comment that said, no drag, no fun. And guess what? Being on the water is all about having fun. So if you want drag in your reels to have fun, I recommend Mega Jaws Elite casting reel from KastKing. Great reel, I'll fish with those too. That reel has a drag, you can set it loose, and then you can have fun, because we get on the water to have fun. So check that one out and have more fun. Thank you for everybody that bought one. I hope it is helping you put more fish in the boat and have more fun in the water. So the deal with the deadbolt is, this reel was built as a tool for specific techniques and situations. Heavy cover, big fish, dirty water, flipping frog and buzzbait, chatterbait, whopper plopper. Is a deadbolt an awesome reel? Absolutely. Is it the end-all be-all, the best rod and the best rod reel setup for every technique? No, it's not. Never said it was, but it is awesome for certain techniques. Use some common sense. Use the right equipment for the technique that you're fishing.